All right, man. Stephen A. Smith hosted First Take from Detroit. Now, he also took some shot at the Lion fans, saying that he never thought that he would be in the room with more than one Detroit Lion jersey ever. So, um, obviously, the Detroit Lions is continuing to be the butt of all jokes. But they need to hear that, to do better. They need to hear that. Um, and that's the actual fact. They need to feel like their pride hurt. That's what I can say. They need to feel that way. And get up there and put the money up there and put a winner out there. But it says Steve, shout out to Mike Curtis. Stephen A. Smith is recording First Take live in Detroit from WGPR, the first black-owned television station in the country. There you go. Shout out to them. Right before he went on air, Stephen A. looked around and said, "I never thought I'd be in the audience with more than one Detroit Lions jersey." Hilarious, hilarious, right? And that's something to say, man. That's huge. The first black television station in the country. Come on, that's history. Come on, man, y'all, that's history. And it is give you some information on this. Uh, it first aired December 6th. Well, it's the radio station. Television network. Let me see if I put this in right. Let me see. So, I'm trying to find the right one. So I'm guessing I'm in the right one. So it first aired September 29th, 1975. So they coming up on a 47th year anniversary. So shout out to them, man. That's major, bro. That is major. So um yeah, that's major, dude. So that's always great history, man. And but yeah, he did continue on, and he made some comments about Cade Cunningham that I want to speak on real quick. Um, so let's see if I can pull these comments up. Somebody sent them to me. Uh, if I can find them, I will find them. So I'm going to have to find these comments, dude. Somebody sent it to me. I can't remember who said, but he basically said that Cade Cunningham got to shoot better, but in his motor, he need to amp his motor up some more. But you and he because it's still a lot of these guys are too athletic today, and he pretty much questioned his motor. And my thing is, I don't really question. I don't really think that's an issue. I think he one of those dudes who will play at his own pace, um, and he controls the tempo. Now, obviously, he need to shoot better. People can look at the stats and say he didn't shoot well and all that type of stuff. I don't think his shot a real problem, to be honest. I just think he wasn't able to get a rhythm and be healthy uh going into training camp going into the season. Didn't have a training camp, wasn't able to be healthy, wasn't able to really get in the rhythm. Then he got sick and all that type of stuff. So I expect him to shoot better this year. Form look good, but obviously Stephen A. don't pay attention to the Lions. I mean to the Pistons per se. Um, he probably just reading the stat line, seeing some footage that he's seeing to him. But he said Stephen A. Okay, Cunningham, he got skills. He still got to improve his shot. I think he still got to improve the motor because the game is faster, the athletes are better. But he clearly belongs in this league. So I don't really think he got to improve his motor. I don't think that. People say, well, these athletes are so good. Well, fucking James Harden ain't the greatest athlete. James Harden is the prime example. He's not the fastest or the quickest. He's not. James Harden plays at his own speed. Cade Cunningham is the same way. He don't have to be super fast, or he don't have to, be rush down the floor. Russell Westbrook is super fast, but he don't know how to slow down and play at his own pace. Cade plays he plays at his own pace. And Isaiah Thomas said something on one of the old Piston like documentaries. about the bad boys. He say, when the guy got the ball in his hand, he controls the movement of the other 9 guys on the floor. So yeah, all this disclaimer that you got to be the fastest or the most athletic, or these guys so athletic and you can't make it, fuck up out of here. That's bullcrap. You got guys who just play at their own pace, and Cade one of those guys. He ain't got to go out there and be. Luka Doncic ain't fucking super freaky athletic. He not. He one of them dudes who could just get to a spot and play at his own pace. Paul Pierce, I can name 1,000 of them. Of those type of guys, you got lower level guys like Kyle Anderson, and you don't have to be a freaky athletic to play in this league, bro. John Stockton was another guy that really played well at his own pace and all that type of stuff that he's saying, dude. He looked at some highlights and he said, well, we need to do that, do this, do that. And you always gonna get people agree who don't know shit about basketball. Now the shot, he definitely got to shoot better, but we understand that he wasn't able to get in rhythm last year. We understand that. So we see this year if he able to get in rhythm or he is something mechanically wrong with his jump shot. We'll see. But at his own pace, he's one of them guys that play at his own pace. That's just what he is. So everybody makes a hoopla about how the athletes are so much better, but they don't have no skills, bro. They don't have the skills today. And a lot of people don't understand that they're not skilled today. There's so many fundamentals lacking in today's basketball. There's so much competence lacking in today's basketball. And you wouldn't know it if you never watched basketball back in the day. But he did show some love today, Ivy and Cade Cunningham backcourt and said, they're gonna be really, really good, and we'll see. We can't just speak it. We gotta, they gotta go out there and they gotta go out there and prove it. So as much as they look good on paper, they might not work together. It might not fit. They might fit. Or Ivy might be better than Cade and take over, they might not mesh or they might mesh. It's gonna be a period. And that period starting off season, getting to know each other, knowing what you like, what you don't like, what you like to do. And in this time of the game, we're gonna do this, do that, and third. And a lot of that stuff you only can learn by going out there by experience. So there's got to be some type of rapport formed between Ivy and Cade Cunningham before they able to really take off and really hit the goals that they want to hit as a tandem and as a team. So, I just want to speak on this real quick. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, the whole nine, man. I'm everywhere. So appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.